It's Book Talk Tuesday, and I want to share a book with you. It is called You Don't Have a Clue. It's Latino Mystery Stories for Teens. It was put together by Sarah Cortez, but the authors of the stories are all Hispanic authors. It's still Hispanic Heritage Month, but because it's October and it's time for scary stories, I thought I would share this one with you. Plus, it's short stories, so this fits perfectly with what we're working on in class right now, which is short stories. And I just want to share with you a few of the beginnings of a few of these stories, just so you can get an idea how the authors are hooking you right into their stories. So the first one in the book is called No Soy Loco, which means I'm not crazy, by Mario Acevedo. And he starts off, I'm not crazy. That's what I'm thinking when Dr. Kleinman asks, when did you start hearing the voices? Sounds interesting. This is actually a good story. That one I have read. This one is by Patricia Carrillo, called No One Remembers. 9 o'clock a.m. Every morning she awoke to a complete absence of memory, not knowing her own name or where she was. It had been like this for a week, a somnambulant week with a family who called themselves Valdez, a week where she never fully awakened, nor was sure she wanted to. Another one is Hating Holly Hernandez. Y'all have those kids at school that you probably don't like very much. Well, this is by R. Nevades. Hating Holly Hernandez was easy. She was the most insufferable, insidious, inane girl of all time at Flatbush High School of Science. I would do anything to never again sit behind her in pre-calculus, advanced biology, creative writing, or advanced Spanish, being forced to inhale the pungent strawberry scent of her shampoo and conditioner, forced to watch the perfectly coiffed back of her auburn hair bounce when she giggled or raised her hand, which was far, far too often, or forced to reply to one of her cruel, hello, Xanders, accompanied by teeth that, while imperfect, had a dangerously pleasing quality to them. Okay, so kind of hooks you in a humorous way, but since it's supposed to be a little bit of a mystery story, you'd have to see where the author is taking you with that. And then the last one I'll share with you is The Beginning of the Red Lipstick by L.M. Quinn. The sound of car horns and screeching tires told me there was another traffic jam outside on Whittier Boulevard. I waited for the crunch of metal, but it didn't happen. Instead, norteño music started up from the liquor store next to us, drowning out the traffic noise. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out with the title of the story. So You Don't Have a Clue. It is in my classroom library, but it is also available on Libby. I checked, so you should be able to check it out through Libby, through the Mid-Continent Libby system. So enjoy. Hope you guys are having fun with your stories and your reading this week.